And welcome to RaunchyMutt's SCUM. I have not played since February of 2022. There's a lot of new stuff in here that I have not encountered or have not or I'm not familiar with other than watching other people play SCUM, like RayKit and Mr Feudal, which I enjoy watching them. But I'm looking forward to the new base building, modular base building coming, the farming that is coming, and the modular vehicles that are coming, and the other changes and additions that they're going to be adding to this game. This is an awesome game, and I have over 8,000 hours in the game. I started playing the first day that it was released and played constantly, with the exception of one 3-month break and one 2-month break in there. Just kind of got burnt out and needed a little time. Played with some really great people. Just so many I can't even name, but there are more than a couple of handfuls of really great players that I've enjoyed playing with during my time in SCUM. One great man, Dead Zone, that passed away a couple of years ago, and I miss him dearly. I miss playing with him. But there was a lot of others that have played this game, that continue to play this game as far as I know, and one or two of them actually have their own servers. And I also am a former successful server owner. I had a Dogs of War server a few years ago that made it into the top 10 for quite some time, and we had some internal conflicts there and it went to pot, so we kind of lost that one. And then about a year and a half later, I tried to create another PvP server. Didn't go over too well, and then had one day the light bulb went off. A lot of people was wanting a PvE server, so I came up with what was called Simply Survival, and it's still out there running today. I got that up and running, enjoyed it immensely. It is primarily a PvE. There was some PvP allowed, but the new addition of the areas that were implemented by Gamepires enabled us to restrict and control how things were on the map. We no longer had to just take people's word for it and run around and monitor. So we could actually limit the player's ability, and that is what enabled us to have Simply Survival. And after a few months, it just wasn't there for me anymore, and I turned it over to a really great guy, one of my admins, Rusty. He took it eagerly, I guess, and he's been running it ever since, and as far as I know, it's doing great, and he's doing great, and he's still enjoying it. So if you ever get a chance to play on a server, and you want a PvE experience rather than a PvP experience, then check out Simply Survival. I enjoy watching RayKit, as I said earlier, Mr Feudal also. They are great content providers. They have their own unique way of doing it. I am going to do my own thing, and I have my own way of doing things. I have my own way of thinking about things, my approach to problem solving, etc. So if you get in and you want to watch me play and enjoy it, please subscribe, hit that like button on my videos, and follow me as I go on my new journey in single player mode. And we are about to go in now.